once again, this is R.D.G. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Transformers studio series from the Transformers, the movie, the first ever Transformers, the movie, from all the way to the G1 era. And that is the Exo-suit Spike Whitwicky. And man, I have no idea why they even thought of this. And it's not just because I don't hate it, because if I do hate it, I wouldn't be here with this review and with this figure in front of me. So, I have no clue what to do. So, oh, sorry. Just gotta move Spike out of the way with the box. And yes, I know this because it just shows how much I've been lazy. And it just shows that how much this has stocked. It's supposed to stay stiff like the others and not like this. Anyways, here's Spike Whitwicky in the back. We get to see Spike Whitwicky, but this time this guy transforms, and of course I don't know much about this exosuit, so I don't know if it can transform. So I don't know. So out of this, oh wait, you can't see it. Here it is. Better. And yes, Spike's face looks like it's nothing similar to the damn human sculpture. Damn it. Anyways, out of this way, and in with Spike.
3 weeks later.
And here we have with this background. No idea why the green screen, but here we have Spike Whitwicky in his exosuit. Now, for the exosuit itself, it's supposed to be a way to defend humans against encounters with Decepticons, or at least in the battles like how they in Transformers Prime, animated. We've seen that how colossal Cybertronians are. And the exosuit is supposed to protect humans from going, well, you get it. But anyways, I kind of like how the detail it is on the exosuit. I mean, we could just need an update for this, but other than that, I have no clue. And the only accessories they have is these blast effect parts, which you can install into here, which, I don't know, you're supposed to give it a good punch, or, I don't know, maybe in the vehicle mode, but other than that, that's what it is. Now, I don't know much about Spike Whitwicky as a character, because I never watched the G1, and you're going to complain about this, so shut up. But I am planning on, it's just hard to even find somewhere to watch the G1 cartoon. Especially, I mean, the only G1 cartoon show I've watched in Transformers is the one with Jetfire, aka Nightfire, or, man, I'm sorry, the names is just confusing a lot lately. And it's a pain. Just it. Anyways, let's get to the important stuff, shall we? Painting and the sculpting on Spike Whitwicky looks great. It's just it has some minor flaws. And yes, he may be a little mistransformated, but there's a fix. If you rotate here and then down, oh no, not here, just transform in here. Do the same here. That gives him a more humanoid look, and man, now he's gone better. Yeah, this part's gonna be a bit of a problem, and so is the back, but what you gotta do? But what I most dislike is the face. I mean, look at it. Not only part of the paint is bleeding onto the hair, but yeah, but what do you expect? You can't expect them to have everything correct. And I gotta say though, this is a better look for Spike. Since, yeah. Now, of course, I know this is a little too soon for size comparison and all, but here we have with the core class, with the Buzzworthy Bumblebee of Bumblebee Origins. Now you can tell this is smaller, so I'm gonna have to assume this belong to a kid version of this. And if you take a comparison between these two, I feel like I prefer this one over this one, but I do wish they painted these colors This a little bit of a brighter shade, if you know. But well, I got nothing to say. All I have to say is you shit. You. Anyways, here we are. So for Spike Whitwicky, I got nothing much, but let's get to the posability. And for posability, all he has is a hinged knee joint. You can kick that far. Oh, yeah, kick that far. Of course, his arms, you can go stick it out like this, sideways here. Of course, you can go full 360, but it would be a little inhuman, especially for Spike, since he's a human inside a mech suit. Kind of like how Noah did back at Beast Wars. Kind of wish they would bring more exosuits into the Transformers series, since it's underrated. It feels underrated. Oh yeah, and also there's a lever right here which let me take a closer look. Okay, yeah, that's a bit disgusting since inside of Spike Ricky's head it's just hollow. It just feels like a dead body inside of an exosuit. Ugh. Bit of a blood sport. But yeah, you can actually see he rotates his head, and you can get a bit more details of him if you turn his chrome dome around. Of course, I don't recommend it, but if you do, well, we'll see what it does. So technically, there is no dark, or at least like any dark color painting, or at least some I don't know, dry brushing effect just to make it look, just to cover this whole bright blue and sky blue and white painting. But let's just be honest, this is based off the cartoon series, and yeah, this is yeah, I guess posing him would be hard. But before we finish, let's do with if he can do a nice of a spread. I don't know why I'm doing this, but yeah, technically that's Spike Whitwicky. And over here, of course, if you take a look at it, it looks like an actual face right here, and now he looks a bit more like a monkey. Now, for the size of Spike Whitwicky, what do you expect? He's a human, meaning he's a core class, so he will be short. So for size comparison, we're just going to bring back the other Spike Whitwicky, which we already mentioned and covered. But this time we're going in with a deluxe class, 86 Blur. Yeah, I'm stuttering because I don't want to mess up the name, but yeah, we got Blur. And yes, he's the second only 86 Studio Series I own. So let's see what they have in store. So we shall go with the transformation of Spike Whitwicky and whoa. That explains his name, but I'll be back with you guys as soon as I transform Spike Whitwicky.
6.5 hours later.
And here we have Spike Whitwicky's transformation. What? Okay, I have no idea what the hell I'm looking at, but let's see. Does it roll? Kinda. It kinda does. But it beats this one since its only transformation is just flip it down. But when you put it like this, feels like these two are different modes. Like feels like this one's much cooler than this. I mean, like look at the difference. Look at the difference between my hands. Does it look different? I feel like they need an upgraded this one larger than this one because this one looks like shit. And I know there are going to be people in the comments like, oh, I'm not in the moment. But let's just bring this back since that's the size comparison on this one. Let's bring out these back effect parts and put them back right here. Make it look like it's a boost. But mostly it's because if you turn it around, it also makes a great blaster effect. So I gotta be honest, so it's kind of nice. But look, I'm not much of an exosuit or at least a Transformer expert, but how is it not breaking his bones? I mean, like, look at it. You can not tell me these are his hands. You cannot tell me that's his hands. But it's cartoon logic. I mean, I have no idea how much cartoon knowledge I need, but whatever it is, I'll just give it a pass. But other than that, all it does is just roll. The only pain in the ass part for me is the knee joints. As you can see right here, it's a bit of a bitch to get these in. And I don't know, I'm just fooling around with it since I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to be looking at. So let's wrap it up with some size comparison, which he is now short. And of course, it is shorter with the blast effect parts. So here's Spike Whitwicky with Blur. And I gotta be honest though, Blur, you try to keep me up, and I have no idea what the hell I'm. But all I know is that is it for for Spike Whitwicky, and oh yeah, forgot to mention his instruction manual. Here he has the Exo-suit Spike Whitwicky. And yes, it's a bit of a bitch to get this bastard in, but like I said, that's a fun little feature which I forgot to mention right here. So that is it for Spike Whitwicky. And I gotta be honest though, okay, whatever. Since Blur's already in the move, let's just wrap it all up. So thank you all very much for watching this. I hope you all like this video. Subscribe, comment down below, ring the bell for notifications. Go to my Instagram and TikTok, which TikTok is already getting an extension, which I'm not trying to mention, but a lot has happened. A lot has happened this year, and yet this is my first toy review in 2025. So yeah, I'm trying to stay optimistically positive at this point, since I'm trying to catch up everything that has happened. So like I see it, don't forget to check my TikTok and my Instagram while you still can, because we only got a 90-day extension until back to ban. So let's finish this off with this is R.D.G. and this is Sayonara.